2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Only the top 30 have made it to this point. It's the opening round of the Tour Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, our featured player in their first season on tour, stands #1 on the FedEx Cup points list. So that means here at the Tour Championship, they'll begin the week at 10 under par.
They've had a dominating season all around, and it's fitting reward that they walk into this Tour Championship 2 ahead of the chasing pack. However, this chasing pack, they're hungry to take this player down.
What a beautiful leave right there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Now we check in with Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up?
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel.
And this one from 9 feet away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
He improves to 12 under par for the event. The third hole is a downhill par 4.
Short par 4. A lot of players will lay up just past that bunker, but the aggressive players will take driver and try and get it almost in that front greenside bunker. This is a beauty. Come on.
What a shot. A tap in left for birdie. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. The fourth hole is a par 4.
And your tee shot is hit through a chute of trees which help frame this tee shot.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
That will definitely work. He's got this left for birdie. Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Time to face a par 4.
Pretty simple tee shot straight down the hill. Fairway does tilt a little bit from left to right on the players.
That'll work there. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, coming off the back of a bogey on the last hole.
That is a pure looking draw. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Let's return to live play now. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
A 7-footer right here.
This is for birdie.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. This is his second shot. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's a high-quality recovery shot. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Not a bad play, that one. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty sure a little movement to the right in this putt.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round.
This is full send.
This putt for a birdie.
Surely it's going to.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The closing hole of the opening 9. It's the par 3 ninth.
Back up the hill, 2 deep bunkers, both right and left.
How about this birdie putt? So close. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place.
Tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Welcome back to Atlanta. Our second round coverage of the Tour Championship starts right now. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you with us today. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
Their display was... It's hard to even say because I've never seen a player do this. They're opening up such a massive lead after the first round. It's like, where do you go from here? Needs a little members bounce to the right.
This putt from 4 feet. What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
We have a par 3 here.
Yeah, medium-sized par 3 here, but you got to avoid all 3 of those bunkers at all costs. Those are card wreckers.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Nothing too much in this putt. It should go a little bit to the right, though, I think.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
A lot of the players will decide to lay up to the heart of the fairway. The more aggressive players, however, will take driver and get it all the way to the end of the fairway.
A lot to like about that one. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. We've got 15 feet to the cup. So close to a birdie. Moving along. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. To par 4, the 5th hole.
Pretty basic tee shot here. Nothing to it. Straight away. Find the fairway with either 3-wood or driver.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green and reg here.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting this one up from around 205 yards out.
Putting for an eagle. John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
Good looking putt. And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining on this hole.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Long hole here. You cannot afford to leak your tee shot out to the right. Bogey or worse comes into play.
I think this one's coming in nicely. 9 feet remaining to the cup.
This for a birdie.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. He's got this putt for birdie. Another birdie. 6 of them on the day. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Pulling hybrid out of the bag. All right, the putter can come out now. Got some work to do with this putt. Here comes the putt and starting off good. This one is gonna go. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Halfway through, and they are in first place, entering the weekend.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. The third round of the Tour Championship starts right now. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. We hope you got a good night's sleep because this is a pivotal round coming up. All the thrilling action is right here on 2K Sports.
This one is going straight at it.
That's a great position to be in after that approach.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
This is a hybrid. Looking to get up and down from here. Oh, he hit that perfectly as the chip goes in.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th.
No driver needed. Just take out a fairway metal and find the heart of the fairway.
This looks like a really strong tee shot. "13 feet to the cup." Henny, how tough will this putt be?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Great putt there for birdie. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Good sounding strike, that one. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Just need to pull the putter back a little bit further, I think. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 14th is a par 4. And tee shot looks pretty good. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh. Oh, I love hands like that. Touch of a wizard. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Opting for the 6-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
A par putt awaits. Okay, let's head to the next.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. 16, a par 4.
Solid tee shot here. You got to bust a drive up the right-hand side for the easiest second shot.
This one is absolutely hunting. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Now to 17, a par 4.
Take any fairway metal that you want to find the fairway, make this a birdie hole.
This is looking really nice off the tee. That's an amazing approach shot, and now a birdie chance here at the 17th. The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Out to the 18th tee.
Downhill, moving from right to left. A big kick off the slope. You can get it home in 2.
That was really well played. This from about 230 yards away.
Strong play, going for it.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
It starts out straight enough, this putt. And, it should take a little break to the left as it nears the hole.
Talk about finishing in style. An eagle to close it out. And a fantastic round in the books for our featured player, finishing the day on top of the leaderboard.
Ooh, everything is shaping up nicely, innocent for a fun-filled final round.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've made it to the final day of the season. Who will take home the big jackpot? The final round coverage of the Tour Championship starts right now. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Now this putt for birdie. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
This is a 5-iron.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
7 feet from here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Here's a look at the 12th hole. It's a par 4.
No driver required here. Just a fairway metal to the heart of the fairway.
Could not be more perfect.
Hold on a second. Oh, that one was dialed in. What a shot. A tap in left for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
That shot had Will Zalatoris doing a double take. I think he may be starting to take this rivalry a bit more seriously.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. That's a big drive. Henny, what's the player face? Well, that's a handy shot. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week.
just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
On the tee of a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
That's tracking.
Just a short putt remaining here.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Long tee shot up the hill here. Want to keep it on the right-hand side.
I think he likes that one. Looks like about 100. Those shots all day have been working. Another one hits the green.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
The 17th hole is a par 4.
Any fairway metal off the tee to find the fairway, make this a birdie hole.
I like that one. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
That is a beautiful shot. A 3-footer coming up.
Looking for another birdie here.
The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. He's made his way to 18 with the lead. Time to get it done. Not a bad result right there. Second shot here at 18. That's a really nice approach shot. Okay, a putt to win the tournament. Let it all out. Our featured player is the FedEx Cup champion.
What an unbelievable feeling they've got going right now. The blood, sweat, tears, everything they put into this year's performance paying off for them with this victory.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Brought to you by 2K Sports Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. And Rich, can't wait to tee up our season. We're here together at Spyglass Hill.
And what a place to start. First 5 holes, you go out, you get great views of the ocean. On the 6th hole, you turn back and you go into the forest. If you keep your second shots on these par 4s underneath the hole, you're going to have a great day. You're going to have a blast. But if you start missing them left, right, and long, well, it's not going to be nearly as fun.
As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4-4. This hole is a par 4.
Awesome stuff.
You really got to hit the green there.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Wow, I give that a 9 out of 10. And a tap in par. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots. Time now for a par 5. It's the 14th hole.
This is a bail wedge par 5. Bail your tee shot left in the fairway, out to the right with your second shot, and wedge it on the green.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It should start out straight enough and then have a little bit of a break to the left as it nears the hole.
Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
A putt from 9 feet.
A really good look at birdie.
That was close. He taps that one in as we head to the next hole. Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. He's setting up for his second shot. Well, this one's looking really good from the rough. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round one, and he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the second round of the Champions Invitational. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. As we start our day, our featured player is currently at 7 under par. Oh, that was so close. Finishing off the birdie.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Teeing off now in the par 3 fifth hole. The club choice is a 6-iron. 3 feet to the cup. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Oh yeah, that was how you want to do it here at the 6th hole. And now a birdie putt coming up. What a start for our featured player, extending the lead early.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Find the fairway, and the decision now gets interesting. Do I go for it and try and avoid the water on the left-hand side, or missing it out to the right where you have an impossible chip to a green that severely slopes from right to left?
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.